High in the mountains of South Sulawesi, Indonesia, lives an extraordinary people known as the Toraja. Nestled among the lush green peaks, the Toraja have carved out a unique existence that is both awe-inspiring and deeply rooted in tradition. Their fertile lands and dramatic landscapes provide a stunning backdrop to a culture steeped in ancient traditions. The iconic Tongkonan houses with their boat-shaped roofs stand as a testament to the Toraja's architectural ingenuity and their deep connection to their ancestors. The Toraja are a warm and welcoming people, known for their intricate weaving, vibrant art and elaborate ceremonies. Their craftsmanship is not just a skill, but a way of preserving their rich cultural heritage passed down through generations. But perhaps the most striking aspect of Torajan culture is their unique relationship with death. Unlike many cultures that view death as a final farewell, the Toraja see it as a prolonged journey. For the Toraja, death is not an abrupt end, but a gradual transition into the afterlife. A journey that can take months, years, or even decades. During this period, the deceased are treated with the utmost respect and care. During this time, the deceased are not considered truly gone, but rather sick or sleeping. They remain an integral part of the family, involved in daily activities and rituals. They are kept in the family home, cared for, and included in family life. This practice reflects the Toraja's deep-seated belief in the continuity of life and the enduring presence of their loved ones. This intimate relationship with the dead is a testament to the Torajan belief in the enduring bond between the living and the departed. It is a poignant reminder of the Toraja's profound respect for their ancestors and their unwavering commitment to family and tradition. Imagine sharing your home not just with your immediate family, but also with your ancestors. This is the reality for many Torajans who live alongside the preserved bodies of their loved ones. The deceased are dressed in their finest clothes, often seated in a place of honor within the home. They are spoken to, offered food and drink, and included in family conversations and gatherings. This practice, while seemingly unusual to outsiders, is deeply rooted in Torajan culture. The presence of the deceased is believed to bring blessings and protection to the family. It is also a way of honoring their memory and keeping their spirit alive within the community. The Torajan belief in a gradual transition into the afterlife stems from their spiritual beliefs. They believe that the soul, or Aluk Tudolo, embarks on a journey to Puya, the land of souls. This journey is long and arduous, and the soul needs guidance and support from the living. Until the soul reaches its final destination, it is believed to linger near the body. Therefore, the family cares for the deceased, providing sustenance and companionship for their spiritual journey. Only after a series of elaborate funeral rites, which can take years to complete, is the soul considered truly released to the afterlife. Preserving the deceased for extended periods requires specific knowledge and techniques. The Torajans have developed sophisticated methods over generations using natural ingredients and traditional practices. After death, the body is washed, dressed, and treated with a solution of herbs and spices, including formaldehyde-containing sap from the native pangi tree. This solution helps to slow down decomposition and preserve the body. The body is then wrapped in layers of cloth and placed in a wooden coffin. The coffin is often kept in a special room within the family home known as the Tangkonan. Section 5. Honoring the departed. The Torajan people's commitment to honoring their deceased is evident in their elaborate funeral ceremonies. These events, known as Rambu Solo, are grand affairs, often lasting for several days and involving the entire community. Families often save for years to afford these elaborate ceremonies. During the Rambu Solo, buffaloes and pigs are sacrificed, their blood believed to cleanse the soul of the deceased. Traditional dances, music performances, and games are held, celebrating the life of the departed and their journey into the afterlife. These ceremonies are not somber occasions, but rather a celebration of life and the enduring bond between the living and the dead. Section 6. Tongkonan, Houses of the Ancestors. The traditional Torajan houses, known as tongkonan, are more than just dwellings. They are spiritual centers and symbols of family lineage. Built on stilts with soaring boat-shaped roofs, tongkonan are designed to resemble the ships that brought the Toraja's ancestors to Sulawesi. The front of the tongkonan is often adorned with intricate carvings depicting animals, plants, and ancestral figures. These carvings represent the family's history, beliefs, and connection to the spiritual world. The deceased are often kept within the tongkonan, ensuring their continued presence within the family home and their connection to their descendants. Section 7. The Final Resting Place. While the deceased may be kept in the family home for years, their final resting place is carefully chosen and prepared. This period of keeping the body at home is a time for the family to come to terms with their loss and to honor the deceased with various rituals and ceremonies. It is believed that the spirit of the deceased remains close to the family during this time, providing comfort and guidance. The Toraja believe that the location of the grave influences the soul's journey to the afterlife. The choice of the burial site is not taken lightly, as it is thought to affect the well-being of the deceased's spirit. The landscape of the Toraja region, with its dramatic cliffs and lush valleys, offers many potential sites, each with its own spiritual significance. Therefore, they go to great lengths to select auspicious burial sites. The process involves consulting with spiritual leaders and sometimes even interpreting dreams or signs from nature. The community often comes together to prepare the site, reflecting the collective importance of ensuring a proper and respectful burial. Some families choose to bury their dead in caves, believing that these natural formations offer a direct path to the spiritual realm. These caves are often located in remote and serene areas, providing a peaceful resting place for the deceased. The interiors of these caves are sometimes decorated with personal belongings and offerings to aid the spirit in its journey. Others carve elaborate tombs into cliff faces, placing the coffins high above the ground to protect them from the elements and wild animals. These tombs are often intricately designed and can take months or even years to complete. The height and location of the tombs are also believed to bring the deceased closer to the heavens. These cliffside tombs are often adorned with wooden effigies known as tau, representing the deceased and watching over their remains. The tau are carefully crafted to resemble the deceased, serving as a guardian and a reminder of their presence. These effigies are a testament to the Torajan people's deep respect and reverence for their ancestors. Section 8. The Nene Ritual. Perhaps the most striking example of the Torajan people's enduring bond with their ancestors is the Nene ritual, held every few years. During this ceremony, families exhume the bodies of their loved ones, clean and redress them in new clothes, and even pose for photographs with the deceased. This practice, while confronting to some, is not seen as morbid by the Toraja. Instead, it is a way of expressing love, respect, and remembrance for their ancestors. It is a time for families to gather, share stories of their loved ones, and reaffirm their connection to their past. Section 9. A unique perspective on life and death. The Torajan people's unique death rituals offer a fascinating glimpse into a culture where the line between life and death is blurred. In the highlands of Sulawesi, Indonesia, the Toraja have developed a relationship with death that is both intimate and profound. Their elaborate funeral ceremonies, which can last several days, are a testament to their deep respect for the deceased. Their beliefs and practices challenge our own perceptions of mortality and remind us of the universal human need to honor our ancestors and find meaning in the cycle of life and death. The Toraja believe that death is not an end but a transition to another realm. This belief is reflected in their rituals, where the dead are treated as though they are still part of the community. In a world where death is often seen as taboo, the Toraja embrace it as an integral part of life. They keep the bodies of their deceased loved ones in their homes for months or even years, believing that the spirit remains close until the final funeral rites are performed. This practice fosters a sense of closeness and continuity between the living and the dead. Their traditions, passed down through generations, teach us about the importance of family, community, and the enduring power of the human spirit. The Toraja's approach to death is a powerful reminder that our connections to our loved ones do not end with their passing. Instead, these connections are transformed and continue to shape our lives. By caring for their dead, the Toraja keep their memories alive, ensuring that their loved ones are never truly gone, but rather continue to exist alongside them in a different form. This ongoing relationship with the deceased highlights the Toraja's profound understanding of life and death as interconnected and cyclical, offering a unique perspective that challenges and enriches our own views on mortality.